long weekend. We've got some beautiful flowers and some arrangements coming to us from Blumen Studio. Kat Kosk is joining us. Great to have you here on the show.
Good morning.
And this is a wonderful time. People are going to be out in their gardens. They're going to be doing so many different things, at least starting the process, right? This is a starting weekend.
Yep.
And you've got some great ideas that people can do with their flowers. Now, we don't all have this kind of stuff, but there are workshops that we can do with you that allow us to learn how to do this.
Well, we're going to have this month, actually next week, a workshop on spring and movement and all kind of fresh flowers. And we're also gonna, I always have speeches about how to take care. And the next one after that, it's gonna be a summer planter.
To be able to arrange those.
Workshop, yes.
Do you enjoy the workshops? I mean, because the Blumen, it's a full-on studio, right?
Yes.
You've got storefront and all the planning for the events.
Yeah. I love it. It's interesting because you don't think people have the knowledge, but they have the right questions, and these workshops are there for. And I love when people wanting to know about these things.
And that you said they have the right questions. That
Yes,
they know
they
what
do.
it is that they're looking for.
Yes.
What would we be creating here? Because your style is how would you describe your style?
Contemporary meets traditional. It's a total clash, but I always...
It's a total clash, but it works.
It's very simple in flowers. Like, again, it's spring, it's lilac. I love carnations. I know they have like this reputation, but it depends what you do with them. There's some rice flowers, a little bit of sea salt, which is from a palm tree, the fiber. So yeah, so what we're gonna do...
Okay, this you were actually saying comes in a variety of colors, right?
Yes.
So if you have a theme, or if you're, even for weddings, you're able to do, able to do it.
I actually made that nest. It comes in like a big ball.
Okay, you actually made it nice and circular for me to be able to put things in.
Well, yes, kind of. So that is the base, and then we put like a little bit of oasis in, but you don't have to have that if you're, kind of good, but it helps. I have that. No, I have that because it helps you where to put things. So we got a beautiful hydrangea here. I started with some lilac and some eucalyptus.
Can I start with this?
Yeah, you can actually break it apart. And then
now I shouldn't break it. I should probably cut it, right?
You should cut it. Sorry.
What do we do? What happens when we're
when you cut it? Well,
while we're ripping.
When you're ripping, you pretty much get this, which is hard for the water to get through. So you have to have like a nice clean cut. And then you just place it pretty much wherever you want it. That's what summer is all about. I mean, of course, some gardens are very structural, but arrangements like that, I think, should be easy going.
I'm going to do this on the two sides.
We also have some rosemary. I really love that. And this is...
Yeah, I was going to say, what are we looking at right there? That's just all...
That's rosemary, and I put a couple of little orchids in there.
That's amazing.
It stays for months like that, and you can always change a little. I put little glass vials in there.
So if someone has this, even would it last at the front of the? It wouldn't last outside.
It would maybe for months.
Okay.
Because this is cut. This is not a plant, but you can buy plants, and you can always just put a little flower in there.
Okay, going there, getting there. So at a workshop, people would have the choice of the types of flowers. Is this a similar thing to what you were going to be doing?
Yes, it's pretty much everybody. What the interesting thing is about those workshops, everybody gets the same material, but everybody's turns out different.
Completely different. Well, I can imagine.
Everybody has a different style or sense of how things go. So yeah, it's quite interesting and it's fun.
Okay, I was trying to be different. I can't. It's not going anywhere. Let's just do the one purple to wrap things up. Where would I cut at this point?
I think here.
Okay.
That looks not bad at all.
Do you like that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's nice when
people
stuff comes
can find.
out again.
Where can people find your location too?
It's on 465 Parkdale Avenue. We're not just the flower store. Also, we have a beautiful cafe, which is surrounded by beautiful flowers. So, yeah.
There. I tried to do a little something. Thank you for the opportunity, at least, to bring out my artistic side. It smells beautiful, and people can check out more information, www.blumenstudio.ca. Please take advantage of the workshops. You have one usually around one a month.
Yeah.
What you're thinking. So look on the website for more information.